What is up, everyone? This is Zero, and we have a brand new update regarding to the pixeling changes in the game itself that Outermice has released the info in the Discord server. So if you have yet to join the Pixelings Discord server, the link will be in the description below. So these are all the changes for the Pixelings currently that either has a buff or a nerf. So let's go ahead and read them right now. For the common Pixelings, Gato has a health buff increase of 12.2% and an attack buff increase of 5.8%. Barry has a health buff increase of 10.3%, an attack buff increase of 5%, and a heavy attack buff increase of 5.3%. Molly has an attack buff increase of 6.6%. Mai has an attack buff increase of 4.5%. Bob has a health buff increase of 10.3% and an attack buff increase of 10%. Berg has an attack buff increase of 7.4%. For the uncommon Pixelings, Tusky has an attack buff increase of 6.2%. Floss has an attack buff increase of 7.14%. Slippy has a health buff increase of 6.7%. For the rare Pixelings, Jennifer has a health nerf decrease of a negative 3.8%, but an attack buff increase of 7.6%. Shannon has an attack buff of 3.3% and a heavy attack buff of 3.5%. Sponsy has a health buff increase of 3.9%. Tad has a health buff increase of 8.4%. Ozzy has an attack buff increase of 3.7%. Now on to the Mythic Pixelings, which is a doozy right here. That Savannah has a health buff increase of 10.7%, but an attack nerf decrease of negative 5.2%. Marcy has an attack buff increase of 3.1% and a heavy attack buff increase of 4.1%. Gusso has a heavy attack buff increase of 11.1%. And Lulu got hit the hardest when it comes down to the nerfing here, with an attack nerf decrease of negative 5.7% and a heavy attack all nerf decrease of negative 18.1%. And now onto the abilities that we have Berserk, which is a passive skill that a lot of Pixelings have, such as Stefano and as well as Gusto, that it deals 33% more damage when the health is below 50%, which it used to be 50% more damage when the health was below 33%. With the abilities of Berserk, I get it because it's actually less of a risk to go under 50% rather than going under 33% health. However, I just love Lulu in story mode, where I just go through all the levels in story mode using Lulu as the main attacker for range. Now it's going to be a little bit more difficult, and especially that Barry has a buff in health. And of course the attack and heavy attack, so the hard mode for the story mode missions is going to be even more difficult to deal with. If anything, Lulu should have a little bit more of a buff when it comes to health, but that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about all these changes and balancings for all the Pixelings and as well as the abilities here. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's fair? Do you think it's unfair? Just let us know your opinion in the comment section. And once again, if you have yet to join the Pixelings Discord server, the link will be in the description below, so you'll be caught up to date of any new updates or as well as anything that they announced in the game or in the Discord server itself. Join the community and make more friends while playing the game that everyone is loving right now. We will have to see how it affects the game, especially when it comes to story mode and as well as PvP. But until then, this is going to be the end of this video, so if you found this video to be helpful, then be sure to give this video a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more videos, live streams, and content in the future, then be sure to subscribe. And I have my very own Discord server, so that'll be in the first link in the description below if you wish to join it. I just cannot wait for more live streams, and I cannot wait for future updates that are going to be into the game as well. Coming soon, we will have ourselves ranked PvP and a brand new world to explore. But until next time, I've been Zero. Have a great day, everyone, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.